Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leos Kelvin, where for once we are actually going on a crusade. Well, a reconquista. Because apparently as a Christian in Iberia, we're freely allowed to declare holy wars on Iberian Muslims without penalty. Without even needing piety, even. Which, I mean, we might as well take advantage of that. But we gained humble. There we are. Only 0.25 monthly piety. Son of a... Well, it's something at least. Man, you're really pissed, huh? Come find us a new spy master. Neat. Got lots to do here. You know what? Siege equipment's good. I can always go for more siege speed. Let's do that. Get on with it. Alright. Arlon was looted. That's up there, right? Yeah. Endorse the paper. Alright. Alright. That is a concerning army, though. It shows Zaragoza, eh? Interesting. We can move around and flank them so we don't have any penalties. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Though, it turns out we have a higher priority task now. That is, intercept and stop this group entirely from reaching them. Oh, their army has dropped significantly in size. Interesting. So I'm gonna get along with our proper system. We can do that, yeah. This ought to at least... That's strange. Like, I swear their army just, like, got a ton smaller. From the mountains. Yeah, let's avoid that. Being outnumbered there is a poor thing. Right now we focus on trying to kill these guys for whatever the hell little bits of war score I can dig up. War's indecisive, yeah it is. Oddly enough. This is the combined might of all the Iberians on the peninsula. Problem is we barely have any support from our own fucking vassals. This is the trade sickly, good. May be able to get this yet though. We have to move quickly. 99. Whew, cut it down to the fucking wire on it. Yeah, sure, you can be the apprentice. Oh, baby. Oh, well, guess we can't destroy the tribal settlement, but... It's something. Side note, where's our marshal? Husband of Marshal. You may have the county of Soria. Alright. Which apparently, yeah, I guess that does prevent her from being our marshal. Whoops. Did not consider that. Oh well. A fucking Muslim on the council. Alright. Should have considered that. 'Tis a shame. Oh well, for the first time in a while, we've actually managed to grow our borders. Which turns out to be rather hard. Quality fun time with family, I like it. Yeah, I'll do my best to find her someone nice. A good alliance. Seriously? House Carling is rising in France again. God damned Carlings. Even in a New World Order run, they're still here. Alright. Arrange a betrothal. So. Do it. You have your court physician take a look at that gold. It's fine. Good. She's got a nice betrothal. Holy fuck. So, we've also managed to get ourselves a nice longsword. Interesting. We're slowly accumulating these relics. So, faction-wise, we now have the Tradition faction. And 2 other supporters for Toledo. The Court faction hates us. The Tradition faction is content, at least. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, like that's she's like we can just do as many reconquistas as we want against Muslims. Damn. Must have a valid possibility. Oh, right. That's not actually part of our realm. Sorry. No, sorry. No special favors. Now, hopefully, Saint Richard the Scholar. He's become a Chalcedonian saint. Good for him, I think. Died natural death. Sure. We had a saint proclaimed. It's something. Alright. I'm interested to see how other things go. We saw before that there was the Al-Islam heresy. That's basically, you know, pagan Islam. And the Zunis are still expanding too, jeez. I'm impressed. Yeah, Catharism is slowly taking over this fucking peninsula. Oh, believe me, I'm stockpiling money for that. Because at some point, Corp II will die. Or get positive piety. I don't really care which. And when that day comes, so help me God. Deus Vult. Deus freaking Vult. How are we doing on the piety front anyway? Slowly but surely. This is good. No. I'm not willing to do anything particularly dangerous. Not until the magnum opus is written. For now, we just need stability whilst we recover our piety. I suppose I could do things like charity, but I'm not happy about it. Charitable. We'll do it. It's not a great trait, but yeah, it does give monthly piety at least. Good. That's +5 to vassal opinion. Stewardship or not. It'll help keep things nice and stable around here. And I'd like that right now. Alright, so we get 300 months. That's still like gonna be like fucking 30 years before we... closer to 25, but... Another daughter. 4 daughters thus far. But only 1 son. The Count of Zaragoza, I see. Very well. Teach duty. Let's have a look at my court, see if there's anyone I can use. Well, you aren't doing anything. Can I interest you in Zaragoza? Good. More tech points. We need all the tech points. Alright. Showed charity. A wonderful idea. Alright, indulgences. Ooh, that's a valid point. Can we do indulgences? That's actually the exact same as charity. That's disappointing. Alright. I mean, there's no difference between gift to charity and indulgences other than indulgences make the Pope happy. But alright. Do both. Yeah. Very well. Good fight. Toledo is prospering. Excellent. You know, it's probably about time we start building certain things around our domain. I'd love to get some barracks up, honestly. We're talking like 50 troops per building. But at the same time, like, we may soon be going into a holy war. No, that's fine. Oh, are you now? Just let her go. I mean, no, she didn't. That wasn't her. It's a different woman. Same headgear, though. I mean, generally speaking, I'm not too worried about apostates. As long as you believe in the Chalcedonian faith, you can practice witchcraft on the side. I'm not really gonna hound you over it. Just so help me God, you better fucking, you know, follow the Chalcedonian faith. That's all I care about. Alright. Sure. A little bit of quality time with people. So, the Canaanites are kind of even right now, which is interesting. They haven't really gained or lost much. Like, they've gained little, lost little. That's it. Oh my god. Sure, yeah, we'll come. Oh no. So, oddly enough, I don't know why, but the SFX volume has just dropped drastically in my eyes as well. So, I can't help but notice that Italy is lost. We've pretty much now officially lost Italy. Christianity has lost Italy. That is concerning. Alright. We've got to start working, and hard. Dax and Pointu, don't care. Alright, you drop. In the meantime, continue gathering elsewhere. Or not. Guess we'll have to gather back Calatrava, that's fine. Damn. He's making it hard for me to gather my freaking forces. But on the other hand, even with slightly less numbers, he's now left a path open to his mountain home. Such, if I were to take the high ground, then none would be able to stop me. No, actually, we want the 10 on this side, don't we? Yeah. Good. Let's move. Yeah, the extras. Hit them on their way. Good. Now, unfortunately for you, while you have done, you know, some minor damage, it's mostly just a nuisance to me. I have acquired not only, you know, your main source of everything, but the war goal as well. The Pope is pagan? What? No, the Pope isn't pagan yet, is he? No, he's still Chalcedonian. Like, he's surrounded by pagans, but he himself is still a Christian. For the time being, anyway. Oh, you'd prefer to continue your sieges and mostly ignore me, eh? An interesting tactic. Very foolish as well. Because I win the siege clock. Simply just based off the fact of my number of provinces. Thank God for my steward, I need piety. Sorry. Then following that, these two should also fall in line. Alright. So. It's a mountain defense. I believe in us. And immediately we lose our fucking front and center guy. Perfect. You've got to be kidding me. Like, just immediately. Like, I don't even think he died. I think he literally just resigned. Oh yeah, I always forget about Luxembourg. I mean, it's kind of understandable, you got to admit. Maybe time to just offer the white piece. Like, this fucker's got 2 castles. I have to choose whether or not I can win this war. So I think I just got stomped by 3 one-province miners. I'm down to half the troops. My odds of regenerating enough are pretty slim. For now, anyway. Not for the white piece. For now. We'll return for it, but... that will be later. I've been suffering many defeats recently. The realm is not holding itself together very well. Alright, so let's start dealing with Soria, which we inherited. Alright. Let's see. Invite a chancellor. Well, I don't really want him. Thanks. Alright. You're threatening me. Against the Prosperity faction, a war. A risky move. I will reject, in all honesty. The problem I'm going to have... Alright. He's only got 200 troops more than me. And I'd really prefer to not have to dip into what ends up being, you know, my reserves for mercenaries. Because that's for a later plan. But I want this guy fucking gone. He has been nothing but a massive pain in my fucking ass. Proud versus humble, wroth versus patient. He's ambitious, cruel versus charitable. Like, he just needs to be shot. Alright. So. For us now, it's a matter of waiting for reinforcements. Eventually, the troops from Luxembourg will arrive and tip things into our favor. In the meantime, we just have to wait. So, the Chancellor is gone. We need a new one. Stability. It's not a thing around here, really. It's kind of a shame. We do our best.
Our community grows.
So, thank you to Gaslos for following. Train any extra troops we can get our hands on. Alright, hills. Okay. The river crossing. Alright, let's do some serious reorganizing here. That's what you call auto-balancing? I mean, for crying out fucking loud. Oh, whoops. No, that one there. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. And we'll move our troops around a little bit. There. So, an attack from the south like this will incur no river crossing. This fascinating phenomenon is in the sky. No thanks. Instead, I'd like to rank up in our society, please. Good. So, we have a pretty decent numbers advantage here. He's got the hills bonus, but we should have no problem overcoming him. Excellent. March on him. He must be made to be destroyed. Yeah, no, intolerable. We have much better people I can put in. Excellent. We can enforce our demands now upon him. The Civil War is over and I've won. My loyal spotters now eagerly expecting some rewards due for the military service. How should I reward them? Oh, fuck. They should have the full honor of victory. That's about the best I can give them. Since I have a valid reason, no one will care. You know, at one point, I was granting titles to family. That era has suddenly come to an end after my family produced this monstrosity. The bastard, dishonorable, wrath, sloth, glutton, ambition, cruel, arbitrary, drunkard. I'm tempted to just banish him, because, I mean, we are the heir. No. We'll just revoke the title. He can rot in the dungeon. There we are. So, now we need to start talking about title distribution. So, in particular, we're going to begin the distribution of titles and start using No Hassles vassals. We're going to raise Banner in Toledo. Toledo being capital duchy, we will get a nice bonus. Yeah, 25% to any levies here. So, since we can have 5, it'll be that plus probably Cordoba. Calatrava, La Mancha, Caneluded. Soria will be given away. So there. Good. There we are. Is offering to pay a ransom. Let him rot. Let him rot. I'm not willing to let that go. Alright. On the plus side, we have renewed strength. Our number of forces is higher than ever before. All is well. Good. Anything interesting? Why is this not equipped? Yeah, equip the fuck out of that. Show charity. Good. That'll help. No, let him rot. He's in dungeon for good reason. But dealings with the occult. I don't care. You can't threaten me. Alright. So soon, we'll have enough esoteric knowledge to begin writing our magnum opus. Excellent. Can you make new duchies? No, unfortunately, there's none that I can make right now. I have a claim on Alta Aragon. And if I were able to successfully press that, then we could make a new duchy and get a couple new vassals, which is definitely something I'm looking into. Yeah, win a war. Speaking of which, we have the Glory faction. Oh, hey, there we are. We have the Court faction, the Glory faction, the Tradition faction. The Prosperity faction's gone, though. Happy? Unhappy. Yeah, they want the leash to have high piety and all that jazz. Oh, look, we're working on it, alright? So, since this is a moment of strength for us, Start training troops in Cordoba. In Molina. Where's my court chaplain? Have you done horoscopes on your children? You know what? No, I haven't. I should get to that. Make Allied Horizon a nice horoscope. Come what may. Indicates he's studying an intellect uncommon amongst most members of our court. Very well. He shall become a well-learned man. So. Start trying to put... Yeah, we need to get our freaking troops up. Alright. That's me, but his calculations are also right. The stars favor him. Alright. Excellent, yes. He's a destined scholar. He will be very smart. I mean, he's got us as an educator, too. With our obscenely high base learning. Things should hopefully go well. Secrets hidden throughout the whole world. By being his total confidence. Alright. Preparations are made, at least, I suppose. $49. So we still have 6 years until we can try again on Alta Aragon. Very well. Make him an apprentice when he comes of age. I most certainly will. Alright. In the meantime, though, it's time for us to write a magnum opus. Secluded at my writing desk, quill in hand, and a bottle of ink nearby, I find myself staring down upon a blank parchment. The sheer scale of the task upon which I am about to embark dawns upon me. I need to record my knowledge, but also hide it from those who are unworthy. Writing a magnum opus. So, we must complete the magnum opera, all 9 of them. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm just being paranoid. Alright. So. Divine advice. Divine advice. Scandalous counselor. So. Let's see. We're going to want to write alchemy. And on the Universal Panacea, I believe it's called. That'll be very helpful. Gregarious, yep. Good. Offer to buy a new one. Metaguardian. Oh well. So, Cordoba should be... Yeah, no. I repent. I'm not touching the occult ever again. The Universal Panacea would cure all diseases and allow life eternal, bring natural human body to perfection. Indeed. Yeah, Cordoba is looking pretty good. Sure. I don't know what my scheme is, but why not? Let's ask for help. Sign a non-aggression pact? Sure thing. Alright. Preparations are almost complete. We are approaching 0 piety. At 2.1 per month now. Excellent. Perfect is the body that is free from disease and age. So we have now acquired a new magnum opus, which grants us +1 health. Tell me secrets throughout the whole world. So that's the second opus. Magnum Opus on Universal Panacea. Also grants +2 learning, naturally. So, I mean, once we have all of them in the end, I think it's like +20 learning, so it's pretty good. Alright. But, you know, that's +1 health now. Oh boy. Yeah. The, Arman is still in the dungeon. Apparently, the other one either died or escaped. Fan Yogg's gassed. There's an infidel at the court, my liege. She's a Jew. The infidel will be banished. Kind, charitable, ill. Good. Gain 25 piety. Don't mind if I do. Good. We need to press it. We're up to 2.4. Oh boy. Side note, technology-wise, up our majesty. There, 2.5. We must acquire all the piety. Honestly, I'm tempted to start buying indulgences. It improves the tradition faction's opinion of me. So we'll spend a little money. Tradition faction is now nice and happy. Good. So they won't make demands of me. What do the different Magnum Opuses do? Well, they all usually provide 2 learning plus something. At least the high quality ones. Well, there's a couple that might provide 3 learning though. But they all have different effects beyond that. There's some that give, for example, well, I have 2 right now. We have the one on planetary astrology, which gives us plus 0.5 prestige a month and plus 1 diplomacy. There's another one that's plus 0.5 piety a month. I should look at that one next, maybe. And we have the one on Universal Panacea, which is 2 learning and 1 health. There are 9 Magnum Opuses in total. So, yeah. We kind of want them all. Alright. That's a strange move, but sure. A 1-count miner with 700 troops declaring a war. Decantabria. A strange little family. Now, at least we'll get nice, you know, 48 gold, 200 prestige. Kill them all. Take care of them. Sure, arrange a marriage. Sounds good. We only have minus 50 piety now. Can hold a grand debate, eh? Maybe. Alright, we'll see. Badajaws, eh? Oh, yes. This has become a rather large duchy, I see. Question is, do I want to put it anywhere else? Not really. Because as far as duchies go, like, Badajaws is an important one. The reason I kind of ask myself this is because I could instead potentially go and try and gather up the kingdom of Asturias under my banner. It would at least be possible. Alright. Yeah, this count's overextended. So he's not as powerful as he may seem. They always are, aren't they? Very well. So this episode has already gone on in double the length that I originally anticipated. Plus a lot of the SFX have stopped working, so I'm pretty certain I'm going to have to restart my game soon. Just get out of here. Oh yeah, I see. Luxembourg. I keep forgetting that exists. And that we own it. Mostly just that we own it, but, you know. Oi, Gotlander Raiders. Speaking of which, keep getting our troops reinforced everywhere we can. We're gonna need every soldier. That's what I thought. Raiders scum. We're getting there. I hope that soon, you know. Deus Vult. It's a sign. So, it's not recently bought an indulgence, yeah. Wonderful. Let's learn on our own. Oh wow, there we are. We're now at level 2 across the board there. Level 2 across the board here. And we're getting there. I mean, realistically, I'm not sure I care much for any of this here. Who really has ideas with me? Very well, 20 gold. And I think I'm just going to give him white. I don't really care much. I have no real wish to pursue this to its conclusion. There. For now. Oh no. There is now the Kingdom of Tuscany. Oh dear. This is... yeah. The Pope, he is having bad day. But he is also a member of Hermetic Society, I think? Yeah, with that face painting, that fucking be, yeah. Okay, good. I was gonna say, better be a member. Alright. Well. We do need... I guess end of the distribution of titles. I just need like a little bit more piety and for the Pope to, you know, be like, yeah, go Deus Vult against Granada a bit. It'll help. Like, okay, that was, okay. I was like, oh fuck, my son, no. I believe the heavens have a plan for Allied. They most certainly do. So neither of those. We'll do learning then. Very good. Killed by the rabble. Ooh, shrewd. Nice. So, one more month, and then hopefully, perhaps the Pope will be like, yes, you have repented for your sins. Go, my child. Deus Vult. Or... oh, can I not request holy sanctions against... okay. I'd like to request a holy sanction against at least Volodid. or something. Go in the name of God. Excellent. With that, that's a excellent start for things. Indeed. We still have a little ways to go, and... No, you're not... No, there's just an independent thing here. Okay. And there is still a ways to go, but every little bit we can slowly begin to gather under our banner helps. We are powerful, but we are not powerful enough yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 provinces. We got a long way to go to unite all of Iberia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I've been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.